Oh, kia ora e ho. Haere mai. Come and join me for a story. I've got a story here that's another of those really useful books. This is called There's a Happy Moon in My Side. Can you see the happy moon? Well, the book's been reviewed already. You can check it in our review playlist. But it's one of those helpful books that gives you ideas of how to work with your emotions. We've had a few stories about emotions, haven't we? Well, this is another really good one. Are you nice and comfy? Ready for a story? Well, let's begin. There's a Happy Moon in My Side, written by Richard Black and illustrated by Tepene Marsden. One morning when Lucy woke up, there was a happy moon in her side. I wonder if you have a happy moon. Well, Dad was feeding Lucy's baby brother Josh. Dad, Lucy said, puzzled, there's a happy moon in my side. Oh, that's wonderful, Dad cheered, and he reached over and gave her a loving hug. Lucy's big sister was having breakfast. Kate, Lucy said, more confused, there's a happy moon in my side. Lucy knew Kate could help because big sisters know everything. I know, exclaimed Kate. Isn't it great? Mum was getting ready for work. Mum, Lucy said, now bewildered, there's a happy moon in my side. Mum kissed Lucy on the forehead. Oh, I'm so pleased you've found it, she said, delighted. No one seemed surprised by Lucy's happy moon. Today is going to be a very interesting day, thought Lucy. The happy moon thought so too. In fact, there were going to be many interesting days ahead. Monday. On Monday, Lucy bounced up to her friend Maddie with a smile on her face. Hello, she said cheerfully. Go away, Maddie said angrily. Leave me alone. Lucy felt hurt and confused. Wow, said the happy moon. That was unkind. I wonder what's going on inside her. This isn't about you, Lucy. You were just being friendly. Maddie's words are just about how Maddie is feeling. I hope she feels better soon. Well, let's find another friend to play with who's in a better mood. On Tuesday, Lucy's class had a spelling test. Lucy had been practicing all week, but when she saw how many answers she got wrong, her heart sank. Lucy felt very discouraged. The happy moon comforted Lucy. That's disappointing. You worked really hard. Well, you can learn from this and improve. That's what life is all about, learning and growing. Your teacher is there to help you. You can ask her to go over the test so you feel more confident with these words. That's a good idea. Wednesday. On Wednesday, Sam told Lucy that their friend Jack was in hospital with a broken leg. Lucy felt sad for Jack. What a horrible thing to happen, the happy moon exclaimed. Lucy and the happy moon were quiet together. They felt sad together. Maybe you could write him a note, hoping he feels better soon, suggested the happy moon. That would be a nice thing to do, wouldn't it? On Thursday, Lucy's teacher, Ms. Miller, asked Lucy to get the craft materials out at lunchtime. But at lunchtime, Lucy was playing with her friends and she forgot. Ms. Miller was not pleased. Lucy felt ashamed. This is a mistake, said the happy moon. Everyone makes mistakes. This is about what you did. It's not about who you are. You are still a special person. You can't change what has happened, but you can say sorry to Ms. Miller. Make different choices next time. Speak kindly to yourself. Everyone makes mistakes, don't they? When we make a mistake, we need to be kind to ourselves and make different choices next time. On Friday, Lucy was practicing the piano. She was working on a new piece of music. It was a hard piece. It was an I can't do this piece of music. Lucy felt defeated. I know this seems difficult, the Happy Moon said gently. You've learned hard pieces before and you can do it again. Difficult doesn't mean impossible. Slow it down. Try it again. When you are patient and persistent, you'll be surprised at what you can achieve. And that's true. On Saturday, it was the first day of the holidays. Lucy was ready for her play date at Ella's house. They were great friends and they always had so much fun together. Ella's mum rang. The play date was cancelled. Lucy felt grumpy. This isn't what you wanted, the Happy Moon said. You always have a great time at Ella's house. But this isn't your last chance. You will have other play dates with Ella. There are still many fun things you can do today. Just let yourself find them. She wasn't very happy, was she? I hope she allowed herself to find some fun. On Sunday, Lucy was going to a holiday camp with Sam. When they were getting ready to board the bus, Lucy was no longer so sure that this was such a good idea. Sam and Lucy both felt anxious. New people and places can seem scary at first, reassured the Happy Moon. This is just unfamiliar. Give yourself time to get used to it all. Enjoy being with Sam. And remember, the leaders are there to help you. If you don't feel better later on, you can always call your parents. Life felt better and brighter with the Happy Moon. The Happy Moon was a very helpful moon. It was a best friend kind of moon. It was an I feel stronger inside kind of moon. Then one day, everything went wrong. Lucy felt overwhelmed and upset. The Happy Moon tried to speak, but this time Lucy couldn't hear it. The sadness was too loud. The disappointment was too loud. The hurt was too loud. That night when Lucy got into bed, she started to cry. Mum and Dad came into her room. "What's the matter?" they asked. Lucy told them all about what had happened that day. "I felt so unhappy today," Lucy sighed. "I even lost my Happy Moon." "Oh, your Happy Moon hasn't gone anywhere," Mum said softly. "Sometimes certain feelings can be so loud that it's hard to hear, but your Happy Moon is still there." One thing that helps your Happy Moon to shine brighter and helps you to hear it better, Dad said, smiling, is a good night's sleep. Lucy nodded and yawned. Today had been a big day. Something puzzled Lucy. Why is my Happy Moon a moon and not a sun or something else, she wondered. Dad pulled back the curtain to reveal the nighttime moon. "Well," said Dad, "the moon doesn't have any light of its own. When it's nighttime, the moon reflects the sun's light, so we can find our way in the dark. When it's an especially dark night, or seems like a very long night, The light from the moon helps us know that the sun is still there and that a new day is coming. You see, explained Mum, your happy moon is shining the light to you. It's simply reflecting the truth to you. The truth about your situation. The truth about who you are. Your happy moon reflects the truth to you in the difficult times, in the sad times, in the I've messed up times. Mum gave Lucy an extra tight hug. Lucy waited for Dad's rhyme, his every night good night rhyme. Good night, I shall turn out the light. I will see you in the morning when the day is dawning. Lucy finished smiling. Dad turned out the light, and Lucy snuggled down under her bed covers. The next morning when Lucy woke up, she bounded out of bed feeling refreshed. How are you feeling today? Dad asked. Lucy looked at him and smiled. There's a happy moon in my side. The end. Except for in this book, instead of it being just the back cover, there's some information here, tools for parents, carers and educators, with ideas for how they can help you find a happy moon in your side and how they can help you grow resilience and learn about all these different feelings, all these emotions. Sad, angry, ashamed, happy, excited, overwhelmed, lots of different emotions. And at the front, there's some more information. How the book came to be, the purpose of the book, and more about growing resilience, about being strong. We all need to be strong, even me. Can I tell you something special about this? It's called There's a Happy Moon in My Side because of the author's daughter. She was about 4 years old and upset one night, and the author told her that she needed to have a good night's sleep. He says, my words to her were, this will help you to put a happy mood inside you. She got up the next morning and proudly declared with a smile, Daddy, I have a happy moon in my side. How cool. Based on a true story. And let me have a look. Somewhere here is a picture of the author. This is Richard. Well, if you want to find out more about this book and about Richard Black, the author, you can head to mindhealth.org. Well, books like this are very useful, aren't they? I've got a section on my website all about books like this. It's Suzy's Book Corner, and they're helpful books. Books to help you feel different things and understand your emotions. You might like to go and check it out. Suzy.co.nz, and you might like to come back for a story. Come back another day. I'll find us another good book. Ka kite, my friend. Have a wonderful day. I hope you have a happy moon in your side.